Oh my God, it's affecting me a lot. Can you imagine I trip from my house from Ojodu Beggar to Ogba today? Yes, because there is no buy, there is no Marwa. You know, before we normally take Marwa to Ogba, 50 naira. It's very easy. Okay, now they say Marwa and Okada should not work. I have to. The bus I want to enter to Ogba was telling me 150. Why we always take 50 naira to Ogba? So the thing is affecting us. And on Saturday, when I was going to Beggar, because I stay in Beggar, when I was going to Beggar, I have to take bus of 300 naira to Beggar because there was no bus, there was no Marwa, there was no Ope, there was no go Okada. So we are suffering. They should do something about this. They can't just wake up one day and say Okada and Marwa should not work. We are suffering. Thank you.
Actually, I won't say they shouldn't stop using a bike. They should stop using a bike in Lagos. But when you can see my wound there, this is part of the wound I have from bike at K2. It's only God that helped me. I could have been blind that very day. I fell down when the police people are trying to pursue the bike man. They threw down a stick over his bike for him to stop. But he couldn't stop. Unfortunately, we fell down before they now arrested the bike man and the bike himself. But me, I got wound. But what I wanted to do is that let police stop throwing a stick under the bike so that there won't be because they can carry a pregnant woman. It can die, it can have an issue. But me, I thank God for that day that I did not have an issue. But in Marwa of the thing that they still stop is affecting us because we that want to go from maybe from Ademaniti Road to Ikate, we can't get a bus, we can't get an Marwa. The lekki short to the brain is not even enough. Because there will be any people that will call you for I'm into maintenance, I'm a plumber. Somebody may have come in and that, where are you? Come and do some work for me. I'll be running over to come over and meet them. But there's no bike to go. Maybe I prefer to use a super bike. If they can allow us to use a super bike in Nigeria, I would like it, or bicycle for we to move to our next level.
But sir, what of those people that they were using this keke and okada as their source of income? What will happen to them? What do you think should happen to them?
I'm begging for government to please provide a job for them. Few of the keke and few of the bike people, they are all graduates. And some of them, they use the bike and the keke to feed family, to even provide for school fees, to even provide for the house rent. Like now, my own keke now, they have collected it. There is nowhere I can start. I'm in the road looking for God favors.
It was not easy at all. They're making the life hard for everybody. Now you want to go somewhere, you cannot go. People are suffering. They should do something about it. Even if they want to stop the bike, they should let Marwa. Then if you want to go to ShopRite from here, can you trek all that way? It's not making life easy for anybody. People are not happy. We are suffering, we are not happy. They should do something. Now I want to go to Lekki. Now I cannot trek because I'm just coming from hospital. Look, I'm just coming from hospital. Now how can I trek to that place now? There's no bike. It's not fair. You should do something. They should leave Marwa. What is the problem with Marwa? They should leave. If you want to stop bike, they should leave. Or you can stop bike to go to the main road, but not inside like this. Is there any problem for that? People are suffering. It's not nice. We should do something.
I think it's a very stupid idea because if you're making plans like this or you want to eradicate bikes and some transport, you should be able to make other avenues for people. Like it's like they are not thinking about the masses at all because not everyone has a car. And how do you move from one place to another? Like this area now, I don't think there's any form of transportation here apart from the bike. And it's just annoying. I've been waiting here for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes and I've not found any bike. I don't know if I'm going to trek to where I'm going to. I don't even know my way by foot. So I don't know how I'm going to get to where I'm going to right now.
Actually, it affects most people in Nigeria because the way the country is, there's nothing like alternative for people living in Nigeria. Despite that, it's not everybody that have money in this country. First and foremost. Now, Where they ban Okada in the express is okay in that line. But what of inside street? Is it still polite for government to ban Okada inside street? Or are they major road like a local government road and the kind of road that is not linked to express? For example now, this Lekki phase one now, there's no more Okada there. For the people that just coming from Lekki mainland to some area there that a bus cannot even just get to the place, that is only bike that people can take to that place. So there's no anything government provide for them. So now, for this kind of thing to come up, there should be an alternative things for people like us to benefit from this kind of thing that they just bring up. But right now, if people like me now, maybe I just get a call that okay, I'm going to so place, and whereby there is no bike. Are you sure that I'm not going to miss on my appointment? Despite that, people that even just use the bike to feed their family, I'm still okay for government to say okay, Okada should ban on the express. That one is okay. Okay, what of the keke napep? There's no keke napep in this place. It's not allowed. Okada is not allowed. And we are here, passing through stress before we get to where we are going to. For example now, I'm living in Bariga. For me to call bike to take me from Bariga to Bega, so there's a shortcut to police is still the bike people. They are still scared of police. It's not express though. Yes now, it's not express. I have to stretch like 40 minutes before I can get a shuttle keke.